You got the same thing? Okay, good. All right, so that's 2 by 2. 2 by 2 is easy. 2 by 2 is easy. If I give you something like that, you should know. Now 3 by 3 is a bit more it's harder, and this is the one going to be in your exam. So how do I do a determinant of a 3 by 3? The minor of an entry in a 3 by 3 determinant is a 2 by 2 determinant found by eliminating the row and the column in the 3 by 3 determinant that contain the entry. I hate it when professors give me that. I'll be like, what does that mean, right? Well, let me explain to you what that means. What is a minor? Minor is an entry that you pick. It could be any of those, A1, B1, C, any of those. As long as you pick one, it's called minor. So mine, for example, if I pick A1 is my minor, so minor of A1 is what? What you're gonna do is you're gonna cross out that row and the column of that A1. And then whatever you don't see the color, that will be your minor. A lot of time back then I used my pencil, right? A high column in that row. If I pick B2 to be my minor, so you cross out its row and its column. Right. If I pick, say for example, if I pick A3 to be my minor, then what do you think I'm gonna cross out? Someone tell me what A3. Where do I cross out? Cross out what? Yeah, cross out is column and it's row, right? That's all it is. If you pick C1, then you cross out this column and that row, right? Very simple. And then that square right there, that's your minor. That's your minor. So for example, if I ask you to find the minor, say I want you to find the minor of A22. You know what? Let me do it easy for you. A11. What A11? I show you this. The first one is the location of the row, location of the column. First row, first column. This guy, right? So A11, you cross it out. You cross out its row and its column. So what is your determinant? So maybe what? Gonna be 9107. Right. Another one more, and then we move on because I don't have time. Minor of A23. Can someone tell me what A23 is? A23 is, which one A23?
Is it an upside down T like 490-1007?
Yes. So A23 is this guy, right? So minor of that guy, you cross it out. Thank you, Mike. Then will be what? Then will be 1410. Do you guys got the idea now? Yeah. Pick the number, whatever you ask for. Cross out is row and its column, and whatever you don't see that you not color on, so that will be your minor. Why do we do this? Because later we need to find the determinant of 3 by 3. One more time, say minor of A32. Row 3, second column. Row 3, second column. What number is it? 0, right? So cross that out. Cross its row and its column. So equal 1, -5, -3, 1. All right, you guys get the idea. Right, determinant. Now, another thing that you need to know is the sign. I'm not gonna show you why it's like this. When you go to linear algebra, your professor will show you, but in this class, I'm not gonna show you. It'll be too complicated. So the sign here, plus, minus, plus. The first entry always got the plus, and you go from there, right? So for example, if I don't write this down, you know, I don't have to write here. For example, remember the first one always plus, and then you alternate. So minus, plus, and then the next guy here will be minus. This is alternating, right? Plus, minus, plus. Sharing. Oh, right there, it just lag. Okay, so I give you a matrix. You write it into determinant form. What do I mean by that? I mean, you write it as a vertical line instead of a bracket, right? And then I would recommend you do the sign, at least for the first row. You can pick the first row or you can pick the second row. You can pick any row, any color, doesn't matter. But to pick the matter, it's simple. Pick the first row and do the sign. So A1 got positive sign, so positive A1. When you cover A1, what do you have? You have B2, C2, B3, C3, right? Minus B1. B1 is this one. Well, that's B1 right there. You cover its row, cover its column. That's what we do for. And you got what? A2, C2, A3, C3, right? And then positive C1, which is this one right here. You cover its row and cover its column. You got A2, B2, and A3, B3. So far, so good. All right, let me give you an example. Maybe it's better. I'm gonna pick the first row just because I'm gonna pick the first row. So plus, minus, plus. Okay, so positive 2, and then I'm gonna cover that. What is my determinant here? What's in my minor here? 3, 2, 7, negative 2. And then what? Minus what? You know, I'm gonna do this in blue. Plus, minus, plus. And then the second one is, again, you cover its row and its column. So negative 3, so minus negative 3. Minor of negative 3 is negative 1, 2, 5, negative 2. And then plus negative 1. Minor of negative 1 is, cover that. Minor of negative 1 is negative 1, 3, 5, 7. Do you have any question up to this point? So I taught you how to do the minor. I taught you how to do the sign pattern. You put them together, you find the determinant. Okay, so we know how to do the 2x2 determinant, don't we? Can someone tell me what this equal to? You guys know how to do that. Just crisscross subtracting. Negative 6 minus, right? So crisscrossing, so here is 3 times negative 2 minus 2 times 7, which is, let me move this down a little bit, which is what? Negative 6 minus 14? Negative 20, right? So negative 20. And then minus negative 3. Oh, okay. Minus negative 3. Can I say just plus 3? Is that okay? I don't feel like rewriting it. All right, and then you do the same thing here. Right? Negative 1 times negative 2 minus 2 times 5. So 2 minus 10 is minus 8. Well, you can use your calculator. And then minus plus and minus 1, so minus 1. And then you do that. Negative 1 times 7 minus 3 times 5. Negative 1 times 7 is negative 7 minus 15 is negative 22. Negative 40 minus 3 times 8 is 2 times negative 8 is negative 24 plus 22. Negative 2, negative 42. You see something like that on the exam. Let me show you how to do this in calculator and then we call it a day. Okay. Let me take the, okay, we have 2 more pages, that's okay, next time we do it. All right, so second matrix names, I'm gonna pick the first one, it's okay. Oops, I'm sorry, second matrix, and go to edit first, and then I'll pick the first one, and it's 3 by 3. And then you enter in the entries. So 2, negative 3, negative 1, negative 1, 3, 2. It's a 5? Yeah. A 5, thank you. 5, 7, negative 2. All right, second, quit. Second matrix again, go to math, DET, very first choice. Second matrix, it was matrix A, negative 42. You can check your answer. Just you gotta show me some work. All right, that's it. I'm thinking I'm going to, is that okay if I make a little video for you? I'll make a video. Should I make a video for this or should I continue on next Wednesday? Yeah, okay. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little video for this, for today. And then you're supposed to watch it, okay? On the exam, on the final, I'm gonna give you a 3 by 3, kind of like this. These are sample determinant. I'm gonna give you 3 out of 4, and you have to calculate the one I don't give you using the very same step. The very same step. So you only do it 1 time, right? You don't have to do like 4 times. All right. I'll explain it into the video as well. If there's no question, have a good one. Just wait for my video for tonight. And I'll see you on Wednesday in person, hopefully.